I think we did a good job just staying consistent in the run game. Obviously, I think the stats showed it was pretty good, but just super proud of our guys, man. Stayed consistent, didn't let too much get to them, and just played.
Two big special teams plays with Nolan sniffing out that fake punt and then Ladd's long return. It gave you guys good field position. How big were those two plays in the offense?
They were huge, especially when you're a guy that's supposed to make plays on this team and you make those plays. I think it speaks numbers because it gives the guys on the sideline, that confidence. When the guys that are supposed to make those plays, it lets everybody else step in and do their job. So I think it was like, I don't know if I want to use the word Uber or not, but it was big for us. Definitely give us the right field position. I'm not sure if we capitalized on both of those or not, but yeah, I'm not sure. But I know those were big plays and it gave us a lot of energy.
So can you talk about the power run game and just what that meant to you guys closing out Auburn like that?
I think it meant a lot for us. Our word for this week, was strike and attack. We wanted to go out and show what Coach Smart has taught us and just be that physical group that we know we can be.
How come is it to see so many different guys have success on the ground today? I mean, you had Branson Robinson getting it on the action, Stetson, Dejan.
I think we had an opportunity and we ran away with it. I think Auburn was a really good defensive line, and I think the offensive line took it personally to try to go out there and have a really good game. I think for us it was no matter who's back to make a hole. And we were able to do that today. I'm thankful that God allowed us to do that and proud of those guys.
What pushing the cloud? We saw that a few times where it looked like 3 or 4 big guys around there pushing that cloud. What's that feeling like when you're able to move it? Does that generate momentum?
Definitely. It gives a spark, especially for the sideline. I think the backs, it gives them confidence as well, knowing that if they get stopped, they're getting a couple extra yards, help out the average, things like that. So I think that helps give confidence and make a spark for the sideline.
What's a part of the identity of this team do you think that power run game is going to be down the stretch? It looked like it's what got you kind of unlocked today.
I think it definitely has to be something that's key for us. We definitely want to be bread and butter and inside-outside zone, but counter definitely has to be a staple for us. And obviously, as we get later in the season, teams are going to know that it's coming. And honestly, you just have to knuckle up and run the ball. So I think for us, we know that we want that to be a staple, and we just have to continue to keep going forward to chop wood.
A little bit easier today, a little bit simplifying, a little less called at the line of scrimmage. That make it a little bit easier for the big uglies up front when you know who you're going after?
Not necessarily. They moved fairly good amount. They didn't just stay still the whole game, but I will say that when we were able to get double teams, I think we made the most of it. So I think our ultimate goal is to win games. I think our goal is, I'll speak for the leaders. I think our goal as leaders is to follow Coach Smart. Coach Smart says goals, and we put that on the team. We go from there. Our job is to practice hard and make sure that we're doing our job. Try not to worry too much about the outside noise and just go and play and win football games.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Too many people paying attention to the fact that they won, but it really wasn't a great win. I'm just wondering if
at the end of the day, you have to figure out how can you get better each week. No matter if you win 65-0 or 10-8. Doesn't matter. You have to get better.
You agree with him when he said that you guys have to just come out and just play football. Don't worry about stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's 14-3 there in the second half, and they come down and get a field goal right away off the turnover. That drive, 11 plays, 81 yards, you guys scored a touchdown. How good was that drive? What was going on in you guys' mind in the huddle?
Well, I think where we started off at, we were a little bit disappointed, especially on the offensive line. Like, we allowed that to happen. Many times something goes wrong, we usually take blame for it. So for us, it was a matter of just going out and making a statement. How do we get this team back in the right direction and making sure that everybody's positive? I think we just went out there and executed our jobs.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.